kulanti habboon idil ahaantiinba daawadayaal kusoo dhawaada barnaamijkeenii milicsiga haldoorka oo aad kala socoteen TV Allool. maanta waxaa ila jooga Ibrahim Awil Maxamed waa u dooda xuquuqda aadamaha soo galeytiga iyo Soomaalida dalkan Ingiriiska. Ibrahim, right now what are you guys, what's the main issue? Maxaa ugu weyn ee Haysan?
Waxa Haysan I don't know if people heard about Shurki Cabdi, waxa ku dhacay Shurki Cabdi, but what happened was she was getting bullied in school. Inaan ka timaaday wadanka, I think when she was 9 years old. And then waxa ku dhacay school bay tagtay, and then she started school in year 9. Markay year 12 ka gaadhay, the last year waxa ku dhacay, there was like 3 students there. They were bullying her, and then Hadii, what happened? She went back home, guriga tagtay hooyada bay u sheegtay waxa ku tiri I'm getting bullied in schoolka. And then obviously what happened was hooyada schoolka bay tagtay, she spoke to the teacher. She said to the teacher, look, my daughter's being bullied, like what are you going to do about it? Something needs to be done about this. So obviously teacher waxay yidhi, look, obviously we're going to exclude them from schoolka for inyar. They excluded them from school for 2 weeks. Waxay ku yidhi soo noqonina for 2 weeks. So after that waxa dhacay schoolka ku soo noqotay, and then it kept on happening, the same thing. And then obviously muku dhacay waxa, then what happened was Hadii Melbeke and they took her to the river.
Ibrahim wuxuu inoo sheegay kuwiina aan aad u fahmaynin inan la yiraahdo Shurki Cabdi oo da'yar 9 jir ah oo iskuul dhiganaysay ayaa markii hore iyadoo ka cabanaysa in si xun ardaydu ula dhaqanto oo lagu bahdilo ama lagu dhibaateeyo iskuulka oo ay hooyadeedu sheegtay oo iskuulkii og yahay ayaa dabeetana ardaydii ka cabanaysay intay kaxeeyeen inantii yareed ee Soomaaliyad ahayd ayay river ama webiga ayay ku rideen. So what happened after that?
After what happened after the river bay okay, and they took her to a river, and then there was a witness there about Churga, Mesha, Nid Adan. He was a fisherman buha. And then obviously Salah Arke what had died, but he see everything that happened. And then obviously when it happened, Maka looked toward it there. Chap Kale bit then they threw her in the water. When they threw her in the water there, had on that there, obviously her that she wasn't coming home after school. It was like 2 hours by Daffy, like after school all the model. So after that, she started getting worried. She started getting worried, thinking, "Where's my daughter? Like, okay, like, where's she gone?" And then after what happened, she called the police. She said, "Look, obviously my daughter, she's meant to come back from school every day, but still not at the same time." So she didn't know what was happening. She goes, "She's gone missing. She hasn't come back. This is out of character. Like, it's not her character." So I don't know what happened. They investigated where are they, and they were looking for her. They couldn't find her. I don't know. They found her, but they found her in the river.
inantii yareed siduu inoo sheegay inantii yareed markii webigii la geeyay ardayda ay geysay webigii bay ku rideen markii webigii ku rideen nin cadaan oo isagu ka kalluumaysanay webiga ayaa arkay kadib markii oo inantii yareed waalidkeedu waayeen booliisku waxa la ogaaday ninkii cadaanka ahaa in uu sheegay in masarka inanteer ay ardaydu qabatay oo ay ku rideen webiga iyagu. So did they get arrested?
They didn't get. What happened? They interviewed the parents of Ilaali. The police interviewed them, and what they said basically, like one of the kids said to the police, I said to her one time, if you don't go in the water, then we're going to kill you by Kurin. And then obviously the policeman obviously it was a tragic accident. Obviously what happened, it was an accident, so they put it down as accident. So after that, they closed the case. They closed the case.
wuxuu hadda inoo sheegay in lagu dilay inanteer webiga ninkaasina uu markhaatiga ahaa balse booliisku waxa ay xisaabiyeen in ay tahay shil ama waxa loo yaqaan accident wax oo iska dhacay oo aan ula jeedo iyo ula kacaan ahayn inanteerna inaan cidna dilin. So if the case is closed now, what is the next step?
So the next step in the car, before the protest they was doing a petition basically on the internet car online. They were doing a petition kind of and I think they got up to like a million signatures by Helen. and then after that million signatures, there it goes to measure parliament car, and obviously they decide whether to reopen the case or not. So what they done, they reopened the case in car, and then they were investigating. They were saying, look, obviously we're looking at other bits of evidence just to see, obviously, because the case is still open. But the case never closed. But at the same time, like the mum was saying, obviously Mickey talked to when she was talking to the police told her, look, obviously it was a tragic accident, that there's no evidence of her being like murdered directly. So
hadda waxa ay qareennada iyo xuquuqal udooduhu ay ka hadlayaan in ay sameeyaan mudaharaado iyo waxa loo yaqaan petition warqado la saxeexo oo in kiiska dub loogu sababeeyo in booliisku dub u furo markaana baaritaan buuxa oo markii hore aanay helin marxuumadda Shukri in dub loo furo dub loo baaro ayay ka codsanayaan iyagoo isticmaalaya awoodahooda mudaharaad iyo qoraal iyo qareeno ay qabsadeenba. Okay, is there anything you would like to add?
I just like to add, we've done a protest for her as well, not on the 27th of February, not February, sorry, 27th of this month, last month, Boha. And obviously it went well as well. There was lots of Somalis turned out, like Wubu Hamesha. And obviously Imakan now, we're just waiting on the results of the investigation just to see where it's heading. Imakan investigation. Her mum was on BBC News as well the other day. She was getting interviewed on BBC News. So while they asked her, like, how do you feel, like, she answered everything. She just said basically, look, they're not doing nothing right now because I feel like while racism, because I'm Somali born here. Like, if it was Qafkali, like Adan, they would have done something different. They would have convicted the person. But she goes, well, I'm a refugee on here. They don't want to do nothing about it. So she said it was racism, she thinks.
arrinkan waalidka iyo xuquuqul udoodaha sida Ibrahim waxa ay rumaysan yihiin in ay tahay cunsurinimo inanteer loo dilay oo dad cadaani ay dileen inanteer ee Soomaaliyeed taasna waa halka ay doodoodu ay ka kala qaadanayso ama ay ka ambaxayso dhamaana dadka Soomaalida waxa ay ka codsanayaan in ay magacaas iyo doodaas ay ku badiyaan isticmaalka social media iyo karuqaadka hadal haynta dilka Shukri Cabdi. waayahay daawadayaal kaas wuxuu ahaa Ibrahim Awil anagoo ah Allool TV dhamaantiinba waxaan idinkaga tagaynaa nabad qab.